almost 3 p.m. We are pushing the meal back as far as we can. And this meal.
So today is Fit Track Friday. And the goal for this week is 287.5. We are at 285.7. We hit the goal weight. We're good. We're done. That extra 0.4 is probably a restroom break. So that does make sense that now, I guess next week we will take our break. We're not really going to worry about weight at this point now. We're more going to worry now about to start recomping. But I am going to wait until we're at exactly 285.1 to get into our ultimate goal, which was get back into that. Yeah, we ain't forgot about it. I ain't forgot about it, but we're going to wait to get down to 285.1. Anyway, today I am wearing the blue hoodie, and I got the red Coca-Cola shirt on, which feels like it really did shrink in the in the wash machine, which is fine. Anyway, just took the pre-workout, so we're going to give it a little bit of time to work its way in. Then after that, we are going to go ahead and get the stretch done, give it a few hours, and then we'll go out for a walk. This has been an amazing journey that I went on with all of you guys. And we are working on a lot of things. We're working on the weight. We're working on the social anxiety. We're working on just getting back into the world. But y'all remember when I did that cheat, that 75 hard physique destroyer on, as you can see right there, August 15th. Well, I did the little thing where you have the code on the back for a 2-piece and a biscuit, as long as you buy a large drink. Well, this is getting ready to expire, so I think we're going to go ahead and cash this in. I think they gave me 2 of the same receipt, and I just wrote it down twice because it's the same code. I figured that one out. So it's like, if you don't know, it's the date, 250, and then the store number. I don't know if it's the same every store, but worst come to worst, now you got free codes. Yeah, these are the same receipt. So I think a large drink is like $4.95, and their 3-piece right now is like 3 pieces for $5. So how that one works, I have no clue. Anyway, let's go ahead, let that settle in. We got 16 ounces in. We gotta get another 16 ounces in for 32 ounces. Now, will we weigh ourselves after I come back in? Yes. Or probably tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. But am I going to let that weight get me? This is going to be the weight that matters, not the other one. So this morning will be the one that matters. So, like I say, over the last few weeks, I have ate clean about 75% of the time. I say 85% of the time is how you should. Let that other 15% be bad or decent. But yeah, I would say I've been probably 70%. So we got to tighten back up. This, even though we are taking a break, and I do want to eat up more towards my maintenance, we still got to get under control. So that's going to be the goal this week. Okay. Done, dusted. Talk to you when it's time to get some workout in. Okay, so I do have this receipt here for my Coke Zero. As you can see, I do not lie about things. There is a receipt for, I don't think you can see it because it's kind of faded, for Coke Zero, which came out to $1.75. That is a lot. But I also have the code on the back of this one, and it expires soon as well. So what I can do is I have a choice to make. Do I want Popeyes and I just have to buy a large drink? Or do I want to get a Whopper with a small, medium, or large drink and any size fry? I think it's going to equal out because I think it's $4.95 for the drink. If you get a small drink and then any size fry, I think the smallest fry is like $1.59. And a small drink is like $2 or $3, so it's about the same. I think I might go with this one for tomorrow. But anyway, what we're going to do is we are going to now get into our stretching. Let me see. What happens after 8 days of vacation? All right, let's see. Oh. Sarah Star, Happy Yoga TV. Okay.
Namaste.
Namaste.
Let's begin our practice for today with a seated cat-cow stretch. With your hands to your legs, inhale, lift through your heart. Exhale, round your spine, chin towards your chest. Continue coordinating this movement with your breath. With each inhale, lift through your heart, tilting your pelvis forward lightly. Drawing your shoulder blades down your back, creating a mild back bend. And with each exhale,
beautiful
round your
scenery.
spine.
Like
Lengthening your
Norway.
tailbone under slightly, coiling your navel back, drawing your chin towards your chest, stretching through your
Probably
back body.
Vermont.
Release and return to center, transitioning into shoulder rolls. Lift your shoulders up,
This shirt is kind of
down
restrictive.
and around. Refining this movement by relaxing the muscles at the base of your neck. Continue sitting tall as you switch directions. Lift your shoulders up, forward, down, and around.
Does feel pretty good. While I'm thinking about it right now,
Release and return to center. Moving into a lateral neck stretch. Sitting tall, relax your right ear towards your right shoulder.
while I'm
Reach
thinking
your
about it
left
right
arm
now,
away and towards the earth, keeping your shoulders down and back. When you're ready, begin to point and flex through your left hand, bending at your wrist, waking up the energy of your wrist and hand.
go look for Angry Vigilante show or Angry Vigilante Gamer. He has a
Release and
call-in
repeat
show
on the
now.
opposite side. Sitting tall, relax your left ear towards your left shoulder.
That was a crack.
Reach your right arm away and towards the earth.
I'll tell you in a minute.
When you're
Hold
ready,
on.
begin to point and flex through your right hand, bending at your wrist. Release and return to center. Clasp your hands beneath your right leg. Extend, lengthening through your heel, and bend at your knee. Continue with this movement, stretching through your hamstrings and calf muscles, creating more mobility in your joints. Pause and hold with your right leg extended. Begin to point through your toes and flex through
Okay,
your
what I was
heel,
saying was,
stretching
go
through the
look for
top of your
Angry
foot,
Vigilante
sole,
show or
and
Angry
ankle.
Vigilante Gamer. He does a salty discussion call-in. Just go for it.
Release and
It's actually
repeat
really
on the
good.
opposite side. Sitting tall, clasp your hands beneath your left leg. Extend, lengthening through your heel, and bend at your knee.
He does it. It's
Continue
alive.
moving at your own pace.
He'll be
gradually
gaming and then he'll just have
increasing
people
range of
call in.
motion.
Go over there and do call
Pause and
in.
hold with your left
Tell
leg
them how much
extended. Begin to point through your
PS
toes
Portal
and
is
flex
way
through your
better
heel,
than
waking up the energy of your
everything
foot
else
and
that he
ankle.
likes to play. But it is funny how many like salty people he has on his channel. And I mean salty, like
Release and return to center.
it's
Moving
just
into a
really
lateral
funny.
stretch variation. Reach your left hand to your right leg and your right arm up and over to the left, lifting up and out of both sides of your waist, taking a few slow, deep breaths here. Slowly release and keep your left hand to your right leg, adding a twist. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, rotate your torso to the right, placing your right hand behind you for support, rotating from your navel, ribs, and chest. Slowly unwind and repeat this sequence on the opposite side. With your right hand to your left leg, reach your left arm up and over to the right, keeping your top shoulder open to the sky, lengthening through your left side body. Lift your torso to upright, adding a twist. Maintain your right hand to your left leg. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, rotate your torso to the left, placing your left hand behind you for support. Slowly unwind and return to center. Closing our practice for today. placing your hands in prayer position, allowing a moment to honor yourself. Namaste.
Namaste.
Now that was good.
Yes, it was. All right. Oh, lean beef patty with the 10-minute ab workout. I like her stuff. I think one day I'm going to put a lot of these together and we're just going to do them, like rip through a bunch of them. Anyway, what I was saying was, go over to the Angry Vigilante show or Angry Vigilante Gamer. I don't know which channel it's on. I think it's on Angry Vigilante Gamer. He does a salty morning call-in where he's gaming and he takes phone calls. He discusses things. He'll debate you on live. He does it all live, on live stream, on YouTube. So go check it out. Anyway, gonna go ahead. We got the stretch in, so we're going to find something to do. We got 32 ounces of water, so we'll find something to do. Gonna get about maybe 2 to 3 more laps out here before go ahead and pack it in. So I think the way we're gonna go ahead and do this is, so remember, I got a 36-hour fast next week. So I think the way we're going to end up doing this is we are going to have our cheat meal tomorrow. And then after time tomorrow, we won't eat again until Monday. That way we can get it out of the way early. Say we did it and call it a life. Which I think would be pretty cool. And it does alleviate a lot of that stress right there. Like I say, I wanted to try it. Let's see what happens. Also, I think another thing I would like to do is take my weight tomorrow after the cheat meal and then take it after before it's over. After it's over, after we hit the mark. I don't know. I don't know how we're going to do that. We'll figure it out. Anyway, like I said, let's get these last 2 or 3 laps in, probably 2. And that's the other thing I'm going to say. If you're going to cheat, nothing wrong with it. Just make sure you're out here using those calories up. Just make sure you're out here putting in some kind of effort to expend at least half of those calories. Your body will do things with the rest of it. Once again, you need those calories to live. But if you're eating them, do yourself a favor, use them. Either come out here on the track, go in there, play some basketball or tennis, or get in the weight room and lift. Use them. Because if you're not using them, guess what happens? You store them. And now I don't want to store it again. Also, little update on the plan that I came up with about maybe a 1-year training video, kind of like what Jeff Nipper did. I think I am going to move forward with it. I saw he has a lot of programs that can be customized to 3 times a week, but that last one can be taken down to 4 times a week instead of 5. So like upper, lower, maybe 1 week you can do push, the next week you can do pull. But so you'll do upper, lower, depending on the week. One day could be push or pull, and then the other day will be legs. I think that could be pretty cool, because I don't think you want to do push and pull on the same day, because you might as well just call that upper, lower, upper, lower. What a beautiful day it is. Very beautiful day. Anyway, let's finish up and then we'll get home, get our cold shower, and we'll find something to do. All right, so home, shower, complete. Gonna take a couple Advils. Okay, so something I did want to discuss real quick. When I said I wanted to be a Gymshark athlete in 2027, a friend of mine brought something up to me today. It did make me think, but I will admit it's not going to make me come off of my stance. And I'm going to tell you why. Uh-oh, my pen's not working. Okay, we got the 12,500 steps. I'm going to make a reel in a minute. So here's the reason why I chose Gymshark over some other companies. First, because I'm already with Accent Sledge, and Accent Sledge is a supplement company. That other company is more of a supplement company, so I can't do both. But I do know they do fitness wear as well. I want you to think about it like this. And if you don't know anything about trucking, then this is going to go over some of your heads, but let me explain it. Don't be Swift. Be Walmart. And what I mean by don't be Swift, be Walmart. Swift hires anybody. I used to work for Swift. Swift will hire anybody. It doesn't matter how many accidents you got, how many cargo claims you got, incidents, how many times you've been fired from other companies. They'll just take you. They will literally just say, hey, come on, get in our truck. Whereas Walmart, they have some very high standards, and you can't just walk in and get a job. You're not just going to show up to orientation, go through the motions, and they put you in a truck. Same thing. Some of these places, all you got to do is fill out a form, and 2 seconds later, hey, congratulations, you're now a brand ambassador. That sounds cool if I was just in it for, hey, I just want quick money or whatever. I could just get a couple sales, take the money, call it a life. I want to be a part of something that is hard to get into, but once you're in, it's worthwhile. And knowing what Ben Francis built as far as the Gymshark brand, how he started everything out of his mom and dad's basement. He literally tells the story. He was cutting stringers on his, I don't know if it was his mom's or his grandma's living room carpet. That's inspiring. Because with my own business, I started when I was still driving trucks. I was in my truck still doing deals. So I understand where he came from when he says all that. So that's the reason I would love to be a part of Gymshark. Now, if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. But I'm not going to run somewhere else. I'm still going to love Gymshark. I'm still going to wear some of the Gymshark. Right now, I just use their bags. Now I can finally fit into their shirts. We're going to get that and some hoodies. But like I say, if it was all about just getting a brand deal, already got Bowie. Well, technically they came to me. I have, where's my Fit Track, but as you can see, I use it. And of course, Accent Sledge, but once again, I actually use Accent Sledge. So since I use Gymshark, I would love to be with Gymshark. But I do understand where they come from, because A, they are very hard and selective to get into, and B, I'm not going to say what I want to say because I know how the comment section is going to turn very toxic, but you just, as you can see, this is Will Tennyson, by the way. No, I'm joking. He is very white. Anyway, drink this. This should get us to our water for the day. We're currently at 96 ounces. Yeah, 96 ounces. So let's drink all this, and maybe we'll go back out. I'm not sure. All right, just got in. Had to go sit during a class. Did a little homework. So what I'm about to do now is we are going to go make a little dinner. Jesus Christ, I'm itchy. I'm gonna make a little dinner and gonna keep it light today. We're gonna keep it light, and then we'll speak on tomorrow when I get back up here. Anyway, first let's grab this because I am hot. And I'm going to hope that tomorrow's a little cooler. I know it's going to get back down into the mid to lower 70s, which means these mosquitoes, oh my God, my skin is dry. It looks like I've been kicking flour. Anyway, let me go ahead, do what I got to do, make something to eat. I will talk to you in like a couple minutes. We have 4 strawberries, a quesadilla, and we have some eggs. Let's see how this goes. See if I got it 2 days in a row. Not bad. And we're already over our water. Now, tomorrow, we're going to fast until about 2. We'll fast about until 2 o'clock. We're going to go have a cheat meal. I may do just Burger King. I might do a little something from Burger King, something from McDonald's, something from Popeyes. Little mix, and then start our fast. Well, get home, then start our fast. Oh, so I'll upload a new video right on time. The goal is not weight loss. The goal is just to see if I can actually do it again. It's been a few years, so of course I want to make sure I can do it. But I think this could be really fun. Like I said, I'm not going to try to go overboard with calories tomorrow. You know, a part of me says, hey, why don't you just do it? Start at noon. And then you can have one serving, eat till you're comfortable, go to another restaurant, eat till you're comfortable, then go to another restaurant. You know, take breaks in between. And then start your fast. These are all things we're going to you know, get done tomorrow. We'll figure it out. Really good. And this is one serving and only 15 calories. I did get more grapes. I probably should throw them in the freezer before they start to turn. Anyway, gonna eat this. Some eggs with cheese. Watch some Sal. I'll talk to you when it's time to wrap up. Alright, so let's get rid of some stuff from the kitchen. So we're going to get rid of this, that pasta, and ground beef.
While everyone else is getting fat, I'm going to get shredded. Let's see if it's possible.
And by the way, yes, my bed is made.
I thought I'd let you guys know my starting weight pre-cruise is 192.1 pounds. Welcome to Miami, everybody. I'm joined with my wife, and more importantly, best friend, Katie, that goes by Katie Cat. Best friend.
So we got this.
Are you excited?
And so we can keep up, we got some grapes.
I wouldn't be excited just yet. Because once we get on board,
And since tomorrow is free day, we ain't got to worry about that.
Rule 1, we can't repeat the same meal. This isn't a chicken breast and egg white fiesta. Rule 2, we must go to the buffet at least once and do our best.
Yeah, no, we haven't done one of these in a
We
while.
must only take the stairs. No elevators allowed. Rule 4, we must lift every day. It was time to get on the boat, and I could not
That's
believe
what
how
it looks
big
like.
it was, and this is considered a very tiny ship. On the way, we saw some signs we weren't thrilled about, but hey, it's a fitness cruise after all. Then I had to give
So,
my custom key card to security. Look, it says
I'm
VIP.
still working on
This ship is
certain
just so
things
pretty.
in life.
I mean, look at all the gems. Once we stepped on the boat, it was immediately
Of
a
course,
music was bumping.
your food is one of the things you're always going to work on because it's one of the things you always need.
On this boat, there are 15 decks with a variety of rooms, like a basic interior with no windows, an ocean view with windows.
You know, so kind of documenting everything. But one thing I will have to invest in is a food scale.
Welcome to our cabin, everybody.
That way I can know
This place is our home for the next 3 days. It's
if
beautiful.
I'm
It has a retro chic
actually
vibe
getting the
to it.
calories in or not. Sometimes I might be off and be under.
We said no, because the only
Sometimes I
thing
might be
we're
off and be over.
is aspartame. And I just gotta remember and tell myself
The rice
saying
thing.
no now will make saying yes feel so much better later on. The balcony is
But
absolutely
the other thing
massive.
is,
like, I think it's bigger than most backyards I've seen in my entire
can't
life.
keep asking
And Katie is obsessed with it. If you're wondering where she is,
someone
she's on the
that can't be named because I don't want
She
to
said she's not gonna leave.
open it right now.
There's also so many places to
Or-
sit in this room. It's ridiculous. This cozy chair,
University
the
of
dining
Google.
room, this spot, this chair, this thing.
But
Hello, I need more paper towel. There's been an explosion.
another thing I would love to do
It pulls out.
is
Something in this room needs to. You know what I'm saying?
more cooking.
Crazy, the toilet has a drink.
That's going to be the one thing I'm going to love about Body for Life
In my opinion, there's no better time
is
to
more
order these
cooking
things than this
videos
meal.
where I can let you watch me cook.
I really love the fact that we have our own hot tub because
Anyway,
what's in the hot tub on a cruise ship, it's
eat
just
this.
one way to guarantee you
Finish drinking this. We're over on water, by the way, so don't
We're
worry.
talking infections. The bed looks wonderful. Nice and cozy, a big king-size bed, and there's a mirror over it. Yep.
Eat this, drink this. No.
Now we're here
Drink
enjoying
this,
meal
eat
one
this,
on the cruise ship,
eat this,
bunch of fruit.
and we'll wrap up
Our room is on the 15th floor. They're
before
not on the 15th floor.
6
The
o'clock.
fact that I made a rule about the fact that we need to take stairs. So let's just how we do this. How you
More water?
time it, and maybe what you want to operate.
And we're going to try these things I got from yesterday. They're called the True Fruit. Hyper dried fresh. Okay, it's bananas. Hyper dried fresh and dark chocolate. Whole pouch is $3.10. Let's see how it is. Okay, I tore it. I thought it was supposed to open. Okay. That's kind of weird. I literally... Jeez. They just don't make it like they used to. I don't see... Okay, anyway. This is what they look like, kind of like milk duds. These are dangerous. 40 grams of carbs, 3 grams of protein.
So essentially, after 16 hours, the body stores carbohydrates and it starts to use glucose created from other substrates. Literally created from fat crystals. Literally created from some forms of protein.
Am I looking forward to tomorrow? Yes.
So at 16 hours, all of a sudden, the body...
Will I probably make this a weekly thing? Maybe.
From something else, like fat. You can see
No.
at 16 hours, that means that we have a big improvement in our potential fat loss. So this 36 hours
We'll see.
fast thing might work really well for those that don't want to fast frequently, but just want to do it.
Something I can say
The other thing that's interesting
is
a study found that between 15 and 20 hours, you could
worst come to worst, it'll be a one-time thing,
doubling of your ketone levels. So at
or maybe a once every couple week kind of thing.
0.5 or at 1. At 20 hours, they might be
But
at 1 or at 2. So between 15 and 20 hours, your potential ketone levels double. Then that means you're getting a huge benefit from the ketones.
still kind of in the middle of what I want to do.
Normally,
I'm not sure just yet.
ketones versus glucose. Ketones
We'll come up with something.
and yeah, I talk about that all the time. But glucose has its benefits too. What we really want is the best of both worlds. We want our body to utilize glucose a little bit. We also want ketones in the equation because they have a lot of different, potentially healing properties and processes that really affect.
Drink a lot of water the day before
that the brain
and the day after your cheat meal.
glucose pretty aggressively up until about 28
Just the best way to regulate your body.
Put this into context a little bit. At 16 hours, your body starts making glucose. It doesn't have it in the storage form anymore, so it starts.
These little things are good.
Well, all the way up until 28 hours, your brain is demanding glucose, which means the demand to make glucose is very high. That means that the demand to turn fat into glucose is very high. So in essence, between 16 and 20
Hold on.
you have a really good sweet spot where your body is utilizing glucose and ketones, and you're getting potentially a maximum fat burning effect. Now, because you have ketones and glucose in the equation at the same time, you're getting really a lot of benefit. And remember that normally, when glucose is being burned, utilized by the brain, you have a large amount of what is called oxidative stress, or oxidative damage, just a result of the glucose. Well, because ketones are
Damn things are good.
during this time, it helps clean basically
No.
the oxidative stress. Ketones
Last but not
serve
least,
as an antioxidant. They serve as something that helps modulate inflammation, but they also
there is nothing that's going to happen to you from having one cheat day or one cheat meal.
your ketones doesn't help mitigate.
And I want that to be a very,
This is where it gets really interesting. During a fast,
very well defined.
active activity within the brain.
Because there's too many people who think
From an evolutionary standpoint, if you're on
you have one cheat meal,
your body would
that's it.
reserve energy for the brain, but
You ruined everything.
mechanism of survival to use our brain.
You ruined
Goes to the brain, so it increases
all of your
the overall
games.
energy in the brain. Well, that improves what is called a differentiation.
I promise you, you
of nerve
didn't.
cells. Basically, it makes it
I promise you, you didn't ruin
neuronal
anything.
stem cells turn into neurons. So when you have
I
a
promise you,
so potentially you're getting more
you're going to be okay.
of your cognitive ability. And additionally,
Stop letting people tell you things that are lies. As a matter of fact, I want you to read the book Body for Life. I want you to go check out Renaissance Periodization. He talks about these things. Dr. Jeff Nippert talks about these things. A lot of people who have researched this stuff, like refeeds, diet breaks, the science of the cheat day or the cheat meal has been studied. Well, I won't say it's been studied, but it has been explained. I think Jeff is trying to do a study, actual study, clinical study on it. And I do volunteer for that one, Jeff. But listen to the people who can break it down for you. Don't listen to, no, you can't have it. You got to have chicken, broccoli, and rice every single day for the rest of your life. No, you don't. You don't. But some people will tell you that. Anyway, time to wrap up. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you bright and early in the morning.